What is up, you guys? We're back here at the flea market. Today we're going to be looking for stuff that we could either flip online, either on eBay or whatnot, or stuff that we could put in our antique booth. And if you ask Haley, she can confirm that I have been just utterly obsessed with this antique booth lately.
Yes, there's a row right over here as you drive in, and Josh was like, ooh, look at those lamps for the antique booth.
I would never ever buy lamps. I've never thought once about buying lamps for resale, but now that we have a booth, we can buy stuff like that, and it's just very exciting. So we got a pocket full of money. Let's see what we can find today. Sit that Nardi. Good. Hello, how are you? I got excited. I thought this was a Bettinardi putter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's still good. What do you want for this one?
$4.
$4? I'll do $4. Oh, it's like a little. You can put whatever you want in there.
Yeah, probably makeup usually.
You're gonna get this.
Okay.
What do you got on that?
I'll do it for $4.
4? Okay, so 4 and 4. What do you want on the milk crate things?
I am doing it for 50 each.
50 each. That's not bad. We have one at our antique booth that we just put like a wooden top on to make like a little side table.
How about $3?
I don't see a brand on this, but it looks really good.
Cool. It's got like a wood eating right there.
Yeah, it's leather. Definitely leather. I like that.
I'm still pulling.
I think we'll get the bag, the 2 milk crates.
You gonna get both milk crates?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put them?
In the wagon. I'll do the 2 milk crates, this bag, the golf club, and the little dish thing. So we're at 8 plus this plus 100.
5 on that. Hip scarves.
2, 4, 6, 8. So 100. Would you do 100 for everything?
Oh, that is 100.
Yeah, that's 100, and then 5. So it's right now we're at
What about 105?
If you got change for that, yeah, I can do that. That was the only reason I was negotiating, because I don't have change.
If you want to bring back $5,
4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, there's 100.
Okay.
I'll just leave the milk crates here and come get them. And when I come get them, I'll bring you another $5.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
So $105 was kind of a lot to pay for all that stuff, but I do think we'll make money eventually. We actually did already sell the Odyssey putter for $20 plus shipping over on Whatnot. That made us like 17 something after fees. I've got the messenger bag here listed in our antique booth for $20, I think. I think we got $12 on that little tray with all the jars, and then the milk jugs, I think we can get like $75 a piece for those, maybe. That's up in the air, but overall, not too bad. Ooh, 3D printing.
I've put them up, they're not fragile.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, these are the ones that, like, we found the slug yesterday.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like this. How long does it take to make something like this?
Hours.
How many printers do you have?
14.
This is cool.
I thought
Very
I'd come
cool.
up here and give this market a try.
This one's usually pretty good, and you have no competition. Because, like I said, I've never seen 3D
Nice.
printed out here.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Because if it's worth it, we'll probably make a trip here once a month.
Yeah. Didn't even
One cute
notice this
thing,
was
pick up the little jumping spider.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Put him on the pole. He's got
Where?
magnets.
Oh. That's so cool. All right, I'll do a frog and a little spider guy.
I really like
You have
that
a lot
one.
to. I like the blue
Or
green
this one? Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one.
I don't have my online shop up and running right now, but you can always message me on Instagram. I'll
Okay.
ship.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you so much. How are you?
Pretty good. These are all just kind of like, I bought them in a box
Yeah.
and I paid $5 for all that. If you give me 7, you can have every one.
For all the trucks?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good price. What do you got on the Dale Earnhardt thing here?
What's a sticker say on there? I just had a reduced price in my store. That's $5. It's $5.
$5. I can do 5 on that. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, this little camper thing. Yeah, it's a little camper, but it's like a little dish.
I thought that was cool when I found it.
Yeah. What do you want for the frog?
Well, the frog is very heavy. It's a real old one. I got it off of an estate sale.
Yeah.
That it's. I asked her how old she thought it was. She goes probably right around the 20s or 30s.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, it's very old. The
cool.
girl had a real good sense of humor. I was going to go ahead and fix it and paint it, and but I would take $20 for it.
$20.
I can pull it up, and it's probably over $100.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I think somebody would really like that.
What would you offer me for it?
I think 20 is a very fair price.
Okay.
Now I'm just trying to go through and make a pile of all the stuff I want.
Okay. Well, if I'll do 15 on that.
Love it. So we got 15 on that, 5 on that. What? How much for the camper thing?
Do another 5.
All right, so we're at 25. If only we didn't have.
This is a real one here too, man. It's signed and everything. And
Oh, yeah?
It's supposed to be $124.
Huh.
It's got the price tag on the bottom and everything.
Wow.
From way back when.
Yeah, made in USA.
Wow.
For some reason, the frog draws me more than the dog.
It drew me too.
Yeah. Well, this little blue thing's cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice little piece right there.
Yeah.
Cobalt.
Made in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't like the bookends.
Hey, we just sold our bookends the other day.
Well, here's this one here. You won't find these anymore. When you do, they're very expensive.
Yeah.
I was going to paint them, but see, I'm more of a historic guy.
I like stuff original. I
This
don't
is
like
original.
when people paint stuff.
Yeah. But it's probably, I don't know if it's real old paint or not, but it's real old.
Yeah.
This is a like if you airman,
Yeah.
put your metals in there.
That's so cool. This little
There's Pyrex and they're vintage.
vintage Pyrex warming dish.
Yeah, warming dish, 2 of them.
Golly.
And I make you deal
Might
with
as well just buy the whole table at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the action. That's a really good deal, but we literally have like 1,000 action figures
That's okay,
right now.
that's okay.
I'll pass on those. So I'll do. So we're at 15, 20,
Yep.
25.
25.
I'll do both the bookends.
Okay, on the bookends, you're at 25. I'll let you have them since you got a little shop. I'll do 5 a piece.
Okay.
Okay, we're at
That's fine.
35. Is that
30,
fair?
35's, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The blue thing, what do you want for that?
I'm wanting to get $10 out of that. It's about 45 to $65.
Yeah,
piece.
I think 10's fair. So that puts us 45?
Yeah.
And then the 2
25.
Pyrex?
Since you're buying so much, I'll let you have the Pyrex for 10 a piece.
Okay, so 65. Right?
Yep. Since you got a good sense of humor, I want to give you this. You can do something with this.
Rock
You
apple?
can find something, but somebody made this.
Yeah.
This is real rocks. You
Huh.
can have that.
Well, thanks.
Hey, that's just because, you know, I do that to everyone that buys stuff on it.
Yeah, and we bought a bunch of stuff. Thank you. Could you
I
do these 2 for 75 total? So 5 a piece on these 2?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right, so there's 80. So just need 5 back.
Okay.
Oh, we owe another lady down there $5. So this is. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate
I
it.
was going to charge you $1.
A dollar for.
Now,
The lower denominations.
So, thank you very much, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Maybe we'll come back and get the rest of the action figures later.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, let's take it to the car so we don't break it.
Okay. We already sold the mini Dale Earnhardt helmet on Whatnot for $23 plus shipping, and everything else is just going to go to our antique booth. We just dropped off the first batch at the car, and we haven't even made it down the first row yet. And there's like 4 or 5 rows we got to check out today. A lot of cool stuff. I do think that frog has been painted, like, kind of recently.
I want to keep it.
Haley wants to keep it, of course.
It
All the
looks so cute.
all the cool stuff that
It's
we
also
found.
funny because, like, since the antique booth, it's kind of changed to what we buy.
Yes, definitely. Like those Pyrex dishes, I would never buy something
Never
like that
buy
because
that.
I would never want to ship that. But we can just put that in the booth, and those are awesome.
Yeah.
These posters are kind of cool. Captain America. Oh, look at this box. It's heavy. Feel how heavy that is. It's like metal.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Looks like it would fit like records or something.
Yeah.
What do you got on this box, man?
40.
40. And the posters here? When we come back, I might see if he would do 40 for the box and 2 of those posters. Like $10 off. Or maybe I'll see if he'll do 40 for the, if we do 40 for the box and throw in the posters, 15 off. And then he'll probably counter at like 50. And I'll counter like 45, because we could probably get $15 a piece for the posters, and that's $45, and the box would be free. Didn't find anything on the outside row today, so now we're gonna go back to the little middle row. Sometimes this is really good, sometimes it's kind of gump. We'll see. We haven't found anything else since we unloaded the car, but I'm gonna head back to this one guy with that really cool wooden box and the with Marvel posters. The current price he's asking is $40 for the box, $5 for 3 posters, like each. So we're at like $55. So I'm gonna see if we can negotiate down a little bit because that is a really cool box. Would you do 40 for the box and 1 poster? You were at 40 on the box and 5 on the posters. Cool. Thank you. Sweet. Just picking up the other jug here.
Hey man, I know y'all sell all kind of stuff. Would you be interested in something like that? The Disney lithographs. This one right here's got 4 in it.
Okay.
It's still sealed. But yeah, you can check them out.
I'm not 100% sure where the lithograph is, but
What it is like somebody told me I got that one in a frame. What somebody told me is like when they file it or something like that, they pick like a scene out the movie, and that's what they do it with.
My only issue is some of them have a little bit of water damage or something.
Yeah, or they might have got damp.
Yeah.
Or they're a little bent up. I understand that 100%.
But if they're water damaged, you could still,
Yeah,
you know, do what you do.
I don't think they got wet. Maybe one might have got wet. I really think they got just bent up.
The 3 Winnie the Poohs, those are all sealed, so we can. Those are fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He said he'd take 50 for all.
Yeah, I take 50 for all of them.
I mean, if you're getting 7. Or if you're getting 10, then that's.
All right,
I just don't think I need all of them.
Okay, yeah.
I'll throw that in.
Deal.
Yeah. Sounds good.
35. You got $5 on you?
Finally, someone would change.
Finally, someone would change. Nobody has change out here today.
Hey, I greatly appreciate it, man.
Hey, we appreciate it.
Hey, if
Thanks
I ever come across something else and I see you, I'll let you know.
We like Disney stuff. We like, you know, Funko Pops,
Yeah, but I didn't want to show
Squishmallows.
you nothing else because I really didn't have nothing else I knew you'd be interested in. But
Yeah.
being that those are Disney, I knew I had a good idea you'd probably be interested in.
For sure, for sure. Yeah. What are these little pewter figures from?
They're just there's some Disney ones in there. They're all different kinds.
Yeah.
I'll take 20 for all of them.
It's kind of cool. There's a little giraffe.
That's cool.
There's also
there's Alice.
an Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Like I looked them up online and they was going for about anywhere from $10 to $20 a piece.
Yeah.
But out here you ain't gonna get much for nothing out here.
I just don't know what they're for. You know, like why would somebody?
They're for display.
That's
People
true.
collect pewter figures.
Yeah.
They collect pewter, like they got all different kinds of stuff. They got little cars.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of stuff.
Huh. Interesting.
If you want them, I'll take $10 for all of them.
I'll do $10
All right,
for
cool,
them.
I appreciate it. Have a great day.
You too.
You can go ahead and take that glass thing with it.
You sure?
Yeah, to keep them in it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You looked out for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks,
Y'all
man.
have a good day.
You too.
Good luck.
This is the whale from can't speak whale, can't use this from Finding Dory.
My best friend we had in high school, right? I have a lot of old ones in this out there. Oh yeah, we'll talk later. I have a lot of them in
The plushes?
down in the bag.
Yeah.
I just didn't take them out and have no box.
What do you want for this vase?
I got 25.
25.
Yes. I'll take 20.
What about that glass one back there?
I'm trying to figure it out. I got 50
Is it marked
on it.
anywhere?
I don't know, but I Googled it. It's Marco. I call it Marco, but that ain't it. Miranda.
Murano?
Murano. But I don't know where the marking at. I don't know where it's at.
I don't know.
I don't know where they put their markings at.
I don't either. I know the brand, but I've never seen
But
one.
the thing
so
about it, if this, the one that is on eBay is $500. Yep. But look, I ain't trying to get it. Let somebody else get it.
I love this. This is one where they as they're making the pottery, they put pine needles or something on there and
That's
burn it
right.
with fire.
Wow.
It's really cool. It's
It's
definitely
kind
handmade.
of rare because you don't do it anymore. It's it's cracked. But I guess it's the mold that they have it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. It's those little markings is somewhere. But you gotta know where they are.
Yeah.
But you know what I find out?
What's that?
I got two pieces. Two pieces. Nobody can tell me about it. But the road show, what they do, you could take a picture of your things and email it to them, and they will email you back and let you know what it is and what it's worth.
Nice. We got in a little tank here.
I had 5, I took 3.
Would you do 20 for the vase and the whale? We were at 20 and 3. Little wheeling and dealing action going on.
I need it today.
What about 25 for you throw in the tank? That's $1 off of what you're asking. Make me feel a little bit better.
All right, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. How have you done?
Just you guys.
Just us?
Yeah.
They're really cool though.
Thank you.
I feel like the price point may be a little high for out here. People are cheap out here, but it's cool. Adventure Gear Goods.
Yep. That's me.
What's your Instagram?
Adventure Gear Goods.
Oh, perfect. Easy peasy. Awesome.
The card you took the back of the QR code.
Okay. Awesome. Well, good luck. We'll give you a little shout out in our YouTube video.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. This face is really cool.
Why do you keep buying stuff like that?
Because it's awesome. Quick stop at Chick-fil-A, and now we're at our antique mall. I don't want to call it a vendor mall. It's not really antiques, but got a wagon loaded down with a lot of stuff we got today, as well as stuff we picked up yesterday, which is probably the last video. If you guys missed that, definitely go check it out. We're gonna go get it staged. I don't know if we even have room for all this stuff.
We may not, but
we'll have to get a little creative. It's Saturday, which historically, even though we've only been in this mall for like 3 weeks, not even a month yet, Saturdays are usually pretty good. Hello.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We have an addiction. It's fine.
We've got a crowd over here now. We got video games going on.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the video game day? Nice. That's awesome. Oh, you got the TV. Is it for sale?
That's a Rick.
Huh?
Technically, yeah.
Retro Rick, if you're watching this, come buy this TV. It's only what, like $3,500?
I'd probably take 25 for it.
25? He's got the money.
Yeah.
All right, here's our booth. I haven't checked the website. I don't know if we've actually sold anything. You see anything missing from when we were here yesterday? Yeah.
But the page is turned. Somebody else has written.
Oh yeah, they filled in the gap.
Oh, Shane, Soda City Flips was here.
Soda City Flips in the house. Hello. Are you buying gumballs? That's so many quarters. I'm so excited.
Yeah, because we ran out of our old one.
This is your
We
second.
already used them.
Oh my gosh,
I
you
think
guys are
that's
awesome.
our third trip, maybe. Jackson, you want that one?
You guys are awesome. Huh? Oh yeah, it's I think it goes off after a
Jackson,
while.
you want the Pokeball? Yes, I want the Pokeball.
0. It's on 0 already. It's supposed to last for 96 hours. It's just a lamp.
Yeah.
And it's turned off. It was only on yesterday for a while. Oh, we forgot to bring the cap for it. Dang.
Where is the Pokeball?
It's like
Wrapping base.
right there in the front. It's right there. It's so close.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna have to fill up with more toys. I know. I just have to give a huge shout out to that 3-pack of children that just came over here. They spent like $20 in quarters.
They really cleaned us out. Well, not really. I mean, there's still more in there.
Maybe not $20. Probably like $5.
Yeah.
But hello, what's up? Are you spending more quarters? Thank you so much. We're almost out of toys. Our toys went from like here to here in the last like 5 minutes. But feel free to get a Gumball or Skittles. Thank you so much. Put this up here. Who knows what's gonna? There's a lot of people here today, so it should be a pretty fun time.
We've been watching the videos, man, and we saw how excited you got over there.
I remember I bought from you at the flea market.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was like,
As a matter of fact, he sold you the Halo.
yeah, the Halo poster.
Yeah, back up. So these are the tornadoes.
Hey, how are you?
So good.
It's nice to meet y'all.
This is so much fun. There's so many people here. Those people, we've bought stuff from them at the flea market before. They came out, and they're not like, they don't sell there all the time, but we bought a good amount of stuff from them, and they're awesome. And they actually, this Halo poster that we have for sale in the booth, I bought it from that kid at the flea market. It's the whole circle of life. We've been kind of pricing stuff, getting everything organized for the last 30 minutes or so. I've told you guys multiple times in multiple videos, but I love this, the whole process of like setting all this stuff up and seeing how it looks. Very, very rewarding for me, but this is what it's looking like. We got our kind of clothing section over here, all the shoes. Got this, if you guys remember, we bought this at the flea market for like, I think we paid like $20 for it.
Yeah, something like
But like 8 months ago. We originally priced it at 80. I felt like that was too much, so we dropped it to 50 today. I thought maybe that'll move. There's that cool box we got in today's video. We got this thing, but I don't really know what to put in it. I guess it would be good for plush. Maybe we can put more plush in there. All the stuff on this little shelf over here. The little fish from 2 videos ago, last video. There's this little fire pit from the last video. We're still trying to figure out pricing. Like I put $15 on this Captain America poster. We paid about $5 for it, or technically he bundled it in, but I feel like that's fair. So just the frame alone is probably worth $8, you know. This bowl, this Hagewood bowl, we put that at $15. I feel like that's a good deal. We got the Moe's plush, this antique box is $40. The vase, we did $35 on the vase that we got today. I just think that's so cool. Like, I love that so much. This Santa Cruz skateboard is $40. I got these at the bins the other day. I didn't even film it when I went, but it's like a set of 2 of these like wooden spools that are candlesticks. You put a candle in the top. I did $20 for the set of 2. I feel like that's fair. This bowl from the last video, which is literally my favorite bowl I've ever seen in my life. I should probably keep it, but we put it in here for $12. All sorts of golf clubs, all sorts of stuff up here. The booth is officially stocked. Stocked to the brim. We got these in the last video. I put $5 on each of these, but I feel like that might be too expensive. So we'll give it a week or so, see if we sell any. If we haven't sold any by next Saturday, we'll come drop the price to like maybe $2 or something. Hopefully we'll sell more of these little purses today. We sold 6 of them so far. Got this little table. I didn't price the table though. I just put it here to like put stuff on. Yeah. It's so like when you lift it, I don't want to lift it. When you lift it, it like folds up.
It
flat.
collapses.
Yeah, it collapses. I got this piece of wood here. I think some people might think it's expensive. It's $30, but it's a piece of like almost 2-inch thick mahogany. So if a woodworker were to come in here and see $30 for this piece of wood, they would be like, oh my gosh, that's a killer deal. If you went to like a fancy wood place to like buy a slab of mahogany like this, it would probably cost like $80 to $100. Wow. So it's a very good deal for somebody that woodworks. All the stuff over here, the little camper thing we picked up today. I got this at the bins the other day, this like puzzle organizer, vintage, $10 on that. All sorts of stuff. Nobody's bought our hot chili pepper plush yet. I think the majority of items in our booth and the majority of items that have been selling are under $20. I think people just kind of walk through and they just kind of peruse, and like if something catches their eye, they'll take a chance on it for $20. But if it's more than that, I feel like people are a little bit more picky with their dollars.
For now, at least.
Yeah. Should we leave the skeleton on or should we turn them off?
I think you should turn.
I do like the fact that we've added more stuff to the walls. It does make it look better. I also put this shirt in there. I bought it for personal use. I think I paid like $75 for it on Whatnot. Very, very cool shirt. Double-sided all over print, vintage, single stitch. It's a little tight on me, so we put it in there for $65, a little bit less than I paid. It's liquid blue. It does have a couple little holes in the armpit right there, but I think it's still really cool. I put it on, it was in the middle, so I'm moving it to the end so people are more likely to get a glimpse of it when they walk by. This booth right here is really cool. They've got a lot of interesting items. They have this blue glass jar right here, only $15. I really like that. It's definitely handmade. You can tell by how wonky it is. I don't think it's vintage. No, made in San Miguel, made in Spain, 100% recycled glass.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we should get it.
Really?
Cool. Yeah.
For us?
Yeah, I could put golf balls in there. If you guys remember, like 2 or 3 videos ago, we went to this booth and they had that big Disney princess castle for $200. Literally that same day, like an hour after we left, somebody came and bought it. $200. That's awesome. We actually had to go back a couple days later because I forgot to check this coin receptacle, but look at there! So I counted out all the quarters. We have 1 extra quarter here, and somehow somebody put a nickel in there. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21
and 20
and 30 cents.
30 cents.
$21.30. Pretty good. So now let me show you guys this chart. So some of you guys in the comments said that we should try to come up with a way to track our gumball purchases so we know when we cross that threshold of becoming profitable. So I got a little creative on Canva the other day and I made this poster, $250. I feel like I should explain that $250 is how much we have invested in the gumball machine itself, as well as the candy and toys that we've purchased to put in the machine. So once we make $250 in revenue, that will be our break-even point. This is a gumball machine with exactly 250 gumballs in there. So the idea is that every time we make $1, like 4 quarters in the machine, we color in one of the gumballs. And then once all the gumballs are colored in, that means we've made $250 and we are officially out of the negative and into the profit in the future. So we've made our however much we made today, I'll double check on that. Plus, I think we made like $4.50 in the machine before this video, so we have to color in all of those gumballs. I thought this chart was gonna make me feel good and like feel like we're making traction, but all I see is all the empty gumballs that we still have to fill up, because I feel like our machine has been very successful so far, and that's not even all of the bottom 2 rows. So I'm excited to see this fill up over the next 3 to 6 years. I was going over today's footage to see if there's anything else I need to kind of clarify before we wrap things up. I will say that I do admit that my obsession with the antique mall booth thing has made me buy some questionable items, like $50 a piece for those milk crates. Hindsight, I'm like, okay, maybe that was a little expensive, but I do think if we clean them up a little bit, put some wooden tops on them and market them as like a pair of vintagey antique rustic farmhouse side tables, we might can get like $125, $150 for the pair, maybe. Just got to find that right buyer who wants a rusty side table. But farmhouse is very popular where we are, so I don't think that'll be too hard to find. Other stuff we got at the flea market, I think it'd be pretty good. Like the Disney lithographs, those are super interesting. Probably not going to put those in the booth. I think those will probably do pretty well and whatnot, though, especially the Winnie the Pooh ones that have 4 lithographs inside. Like, I think those will do really well. Also, those very kind ladies that sold the 3D print things at the flea market, as of the time when we left the market, they had only sold stuff to us. And I feel bad because they came all the way from Savannah, Georgia, set up a table. The table that day was like $35. So even with our sales, they haven't really made any profit. And I'm just not, like, those things are really cool, but maybe it's not the perfect item for a flea market. So I'll have her Instagram linked in the description of this video if you guys want to message her and see what she has. I think she says she doesn't have an online shop, which does suck, but she does say that she has plenty of stock and she's happy to ship. So if you guys want one of those cool 3D things, you want to support a small business, definitely do that down below. I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of you that are buying gumballs. Every time we go to the antique mall, we see people that are there just to buy a gumball. And I know you guys don't actually want the gumballs. You're just buying them to support us in our little endeavor here. And I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.